Even the coolest movies can have mistakes. That's because filming the same scenes requires many takes that might take place on different days. However, sometimes we encounter movie mistakes that ought to be placed in a special collection. For example, have you noticed that Leonardo DiCaprio's tie keeps changing during the day in Revolutionary Road? Or that Edward Norton is replaced with a stunt double during his fall in Fight Club? We at Unique Cop Gamer have carefully looked through our favorite movies and found several incredible movie mistakes that we would like to show you. Now, let's begin. In Gone in 60 Seconds, the wrenches change their position despite the fact that no one uses them. In Revolutionary Road, Frank's tie keeps changing within one working day. In Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, when Mrs. Lovett treats a boy to a bun, he eats half of it instantly, but in the next episode, the bun is almost whole again. In the Grand Budapest Hotel, when Monsieur Gustave H takes the visa, its edge is clearly bent. However, the bend is no longer there in the next scene. In Edge of Tomorrow, the unbuttoned button on Cage's jacket is buttoned in the next scene. In Knockin' on Heaven's Door, the matte glasses on one of the gangsters suddenly become glossy, and you can see the film crew in the reflection. In Wanted, Fox's free hair is collected in a ponytail when the scene changes. In Flight Club, the CCTV camera captured itself. In Fight Club, in the stair scene, you can see that a stunt double is falling instead of Edward Norton. In Romeo plus Juliet, the main character's unbuttoned shirt becomes buttoned when the frame is changed. In Batman Returns, black makeup under the hero's eyes disappears with the change of the frame. In Requiem for a Dream, the mirror shows the reflection of a nude color corset that the actress was wearing to seem fatter. In Body of Lies, Ferris's mug changes while he is drinking coffee. In Interstellar, Murph's chain appears either above the t-shirt or under it in the scene where Cooper is calming her down. In The Intouchables, Driss gives Felipe a green candy but it changes to yellow in the next scene. In Drive, the brown label on Ryan Gosling's shirt keeps appearing either on the right side or the left side. In The Martian, when Mark wakes up after the storm and gets up, a cameraman can be seen in the reflection on his helmet. In Game of Thrones, Brian's horse's dirty side suddenly becomes clean. In The Great Gatsby, the hero gets completely wet in the rain but he's suddenly dry in the next frame. That's enough for today, guys. Hope you will enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment and share this video. So, wait for next one.